set underscore nt debug bus is equal to 1394, which you set up on the other machine. You have to set up the channel 10. If you pick another channel, of course, you put in your own channel number here. Oh, it's between 0 and 62. And then you run kernel debugger and do it in verbose mode so you can see what's happening. So again, the first time you launch it, it causes those two drivers to load. And then you'll get an error message. It says failed to open the channel 10. That's normal. If you get that message, you did everything properly. It's normal to get that. When you run it again, it finds it and your debugger will attach. So you relaunch it and again run KD again in the verbose mode. And then your connection is established, and then you know that you've set everything up properly both on the target machine and on the host machine. So then you can go in and configure the Windows version of it, so the command line version. And once you do that, you can go in, there's a tab, you can go to Control K or do the select file and then scroll down to kernel debugging. This little window pops up. Click on the 1394, tell it again what channel you want to use, and then you're off and running. And then when it kicks off, this is what it will look like, and we'll show you that here in a few minutes. So again, you repeat that, and you get this. Now, this is, for me, this is one of the few times that I'll actually use a beta version of anything from Microsoft. Their beta version of the Windows debugger is actually pretty good, and I'm not too squeamish about using a beta version for a Windows debugger. As you can see on this one, it tells you once it connects that you're using the FireWire, that you're talking to channel 10, and then it tells you something about the target machine that you're debugging. In this case, it's a Windows Vista 64-bit, and the build number is 6000, or whatever that's worth. There's one other thing that you need to set up when you do this is get the symbols path, and you can set up this configuration, and it was in a few slides before, but you point to a server that Microsoft maintains the debug symbols for all their OSs and OS releases, and when you launch this, it checks quickly to see if you have the latest version, and then it will load those symbols into your debugger. Okay, now we're going to show a demo. Then probably the best thing to do instead of taking the camera off is to just turn these laptops around.
Okay.
Yes. So Tom, we'll want to, oh, you just turned it off.
I was trying to get the zoom instead I pushed it off.
Oh.
It does show here, but it's probably screwed up.
Yeah, I need to restart it here.
It had to happen. It was inevitable.
Okay, it's turned on, yes?
Yeah.
Always the coming turn from the so there was the rules. I mean, some don't have to do